What's up YouTube, GermRage here, and welcome back to more Sky Factory. I do apologise that you have missed a few weeks. It was my fault on my computer's behalf, so just making that quick and simple. There's not much. If you're on my Discord, you'll understand why my computer messed up, but unfortunately that's just the way it is. Real life sucks sometimes. But anyway, before I start this, I should say that I have recorded another episode, but I can't put it on because when I put my computer back together, I forgot to put my mic in. Because the light's on that side, as you can see there, and I look at it from this side, and I didn't see it at all. So that kind of sucks. So the whole episode of a whole lot of progress, which I guess I'm just going to have to take you through what we did in that episode, and then we'll carry on where we left off. So the first thing we did was we made the bloodstone bricks because we needed to upgrade this to a tier 4 to start making demonic slates. So we've done that. That's one thing. A second thing, we've got all the inscribers to make the first tier ritual diviner. So we've got all the elementiums, fire, air, water. They're very easy. You've got a block of lapis. We have a block of obsidian. We have a block of, well, we've got magma cream, and then a gas tier. All easy stuff. All stuff we've got. So we made the ritual diviner, and then we upgraded it to the dusk version. Now that required 2 demonic slates, which took an awful lot of grinding. In fact, I had to set up a powered spawner here, spawning sheep, so I could just bring them up here, and I could just kill them with a dagger of sacrifice. It was so fun, so much fun. But anyway, the reason for all that is I wanted to make this so I could make the Well of Suffering. Now the Well of Suffering is the most awesome thing in the world. It automates blood, and believe you me, sitting there killing yourself or killing other mobs is not fun, and it'll be a lot more fun once we got it. So let's cycle around to it quickly. So we've got it pre-selected. There we go, Well of Suffering. Also, we made the ritual stones and we made the master ritual stones. So we've got everything we needed to make the Well of Suffering and start this episode. Hopefully, unless I balls up somewhere, which is highly likely actually, in all honesty. What was that? Was it him twirling around? I saw something in the corner of my screen. It probably was his tail twirling around. But anyway. So, yeah, we've got this to do. So I might as well just jump straight into it. Let's get some extra blocks. I don't want to dawdle too much because it's not fair on you guys. You've missed 2 weeks and suddenly I'm just talking for a whole intro of an episode. Or maybe you like that. Maybe you like that. Maybe you like me talking. I don't know. Right, so we're going to build it directly up. Why did I bother with that when I've got my freaking thing? I made an angel block and I keep forgetting about it. So I made the angel block when I blew up the angel block when I moved this. Where is he? Wait, right above me. This here. So we could start getting wither skulls. I don't know if I explained that in a previous episode. But this world is getting a lot of XP. Gnarly. Anyway, since I've just blown up my angel block, we'll just revert back to this. I think it's got to be in 10 blocks of the altar, but we're not going to go too far anyway. For some reason it likes to balance on that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we put down this should work. Yes. Now, is it going to build the whole thing? Or is it going to complain? Like the original used to complain. Oh, yes. So all I need now is like the weak activation crystal, if I remember correctly. Hopefully that's not too difficult to make. From memory, it was quite an easy thing to make. Whoa, that actually looks pretty funky. I ain't gonna lie, that's nice. So we'll have this set up, and then we'll have like a grinder on top of it, spawning mobs, or I'll actually just put my power spawners up there. Pretty easy to do. So I need a weak activation crystal, which I've already. No, I haven't made one. Wait, what? Oh, we've changed the design. Oh, lava crystal. Oh god, this is gnarly. So a lava crystal requires, okay, bucket of lava, we've got that. any sort of glass, I'm assuming. And what was on the side? Oh, I need another 2 buckets. Okay, that's simple enough. And yes, I have upgraded the version in between, which is why the fire essence looks a bit different. I just clicked. But, you know, it's been so many weeks. They released an upgrade, so I thought, you know what, let's just do it. So if we put this guy in there, it should make the crystal. Awesome. Put that away. So in theory, is it going to work? No. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Wait, where's the book? Where's the book? Where's Sanguine? Sanguine. I guess I don't have enough life points in the network? Is it as simple as that? And this actually won't give me any information, actually. Thinking about it, but it's not been updated, the wiki. So, unfortunately, I have to rely on this awesome book. So, Well of Suffering. Does it give me any information? No, it doesn't. So, it doesn't even tell you how to make it. It kind of sucks. For those of you living on player and season template radius, the ritual look for a blood altar within its range. 5 blocks horizontal, 10 blocks vertical. It's fine. So we've got that correct. If there isn't an alternate, the ritual will not work. The ritual would deal 1 health point. Okay. How do I activate the ritual? Is it no line of sight? Be right back. If I can't figure this out, actually, it should have worked. Well, if Suffering is 1 point damage, okay, that's exactly what it is. How do we turn it on? Activating. Oh, 50,000 life points. Okay. How much? How bad is my network right now? How bad am I? Let's just check. 7,000. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. That means I need to sacrifice a lot more animals. Let's see how much I'm going to get for a sheep, and then we'll work it out from there. If I put you on there, the sacrifice. Hi, Dolly. Sorry, it had to be done. How much am I going to get from 1 sheep? Okay, we've got quite a decent amount from 1 sheep. I ain't gonna lie, I quite approve of that. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kill all of these friendlies. I'll kill some more. Once we've got enough life points in there, we'll be back and then we'll activate the ritual. Right, we've got it. We've got the upgraded orb, and we have the extra life points in the network. So I'm just gonna kill these last few cows. I'll explain the whole process, because it was one giant groin. So ignore powered spawners to get the cows, to get internet like cows. So I upgraded this, so we had some rune of capacities below that. So this would increase the network on this up to 26,000. That stored enough to let me know that I could have enough to use a weak activation crystal to create the master blood orb, if that makes sense. I've got the amount actually it gives them in the network. It doesn't explain it in the book itself, and I don't want to switch to the browser. But on top of the capacity runes, I also made these runes of sacrifice. These increase the amount of life points you actually get from any entity you kill, which between the two really sped up the process quite a lot. So I now at 79,000 life points. This should be, dear God, enough to activate this ritual. This has been a long time coming, so please work. Why can't I activate the ritual? You're meant to just be able to click on that. Is it no line of sight? Is that it? I can fix that remedy quickly. Just in case there's a line of sight issue. Okay, there's a block above then, maybe? This is going to become a ball ache if this is the case. Okay, there's nothing above you at all. You should be activated right now. What? Why do you not do stuff? That's what we did in the original. Set 17110. It should all work the same. There's no freaking wiki. I just wanna activation crystals. What does it? Instead of waiting 9 times to boost those. Okay. I don't care about this. Just tell me how. Okay, yeah, we have the crystal. Thus we start activating. This means you have to recreate the structure, the main ingredient of the crystal, and the crystals. Oh wait, so I need to make. By cramming some structure in the crystal surface, the blood altar can do the rest of the work. It's transmute it into an activation crystal. Yes. Right, I'm missing a step. So we need to transmute that into an activation crystal. Oh God. Have I got enough cows sitting down here? They're all young. They're all really young ones. I have run out of big cows. Grindy or what? Wow, there's a lot of nervous cells coming through. 99.4. There we go, still coming through. That's good. That's good to know that my little hack setup worked for it. How many life points does it say I need? Doesn't have any information in the book, does it? No, it wouldn't. Why would a wiki book that tells you how to play a game give you the information you need? And more cows death later. There we got it. Oh, weak activation crystal. Now let's go and activate this freaking crystal. This is the one heading. It should be so simple, and yet it's not. It all because of the lack of documentation. A rush of energy flows through the ritual. What? What? As it, as it, I had 79,000. 39,000. You've used my life points. Why is it unactivated? For this case, I did leave enough blood in there. Just in case we needed to do it again. So that'll give it to 45. What happened there then? Right, let me turn to daytime. I clicked on it, the ritual activated, and nothing happened. This is going to be the biggest anticlimax ever if this ritual is bugged or broken. And in fact, it's not bugged or broken because I've seen people in videos of it working. I'm just going to rage quit if it doesn't work a second time because it is a pain in the ass. Now, work. A rush of energy flows through the ritual. I'm not happy right now. Does the whole no? I've done it underground before. There's. I rage quit. Don't forget to like, subscribe, yada yada. I'll try and figure this out for next episode. It should be working right now. The ritual decided not to work, so rip me. Doodles.